Howdy, this is going to be my biofuels project for Bio 111. So I am going to be focusing on wood as a biomass that gets turned into a biofuel known as biochar. So the background of this is just going to be the potential of the actual wood. So it's going to be slash, and then also it's going to be put into fuel treatments to be used for the biofuels. There's various methods like pyrolysis that can convert wood into the biofuels and biochar, which can overall improve soil quality. So fire suppression and forest management. So just the production of biochar doesn't only help out with like the actual fuel and energy stuff. It actually helps forests. Yeah, and then also slash. So that's actually just going to be the residue left after timber harvest. And I mean, trees are made with photosynthesis, so that's pretty cool. So this little flow chart right over here I made, we're only going to be focusing on the direct, so the direct and the pyrolysis a little bit. So wood can be burned to make like actual heat or energy, and then the conversion to liquid or gas, and then moves to destruction, and then the high temperature deconstruction to pyrolysis to then make biochar. So biochar itself is typically made actually up in the northwest where there are a lot of forests and stuff and like people that just collect wood for a living. So there's multiple methods, again, going back to the pyrolysis. And then, so this also increases fire suppression because they're getting rid of all that extra parts of the trees that are dead and don't need to be there. So the positive effects of this, again, are going back to reducing fire hazards and also helping soil. So this doesn't only have to be used in the forest. After they like break everything down, they can also sell it and like give it to people that want to use it as fertilizer. So development status. So biochar is currently in the stage of active research and development. Has like great potential, but not really great for a large scale just because of its inconsistencies. So the carbon footprint is actually it's pretty low, so it helps store, sequester, mitigate, and enhance. So it basically stores carbon in the soil and keeping it from going out in the atmosphere. And then it also helps with fertility and reduces the need for chemical fertilizers, which also helps with sustainability. So the economic impact, so it reduces the cost of soil conditioning and enhances uh, the nutrient retention, sorry about that, and reducing the need for chemical fertilizers, leading to potential cost savings in agriculture. So it can increase crop yields, providing farmers with higher revenue and better return on their agriculture investments. And it can just help with economic opportunities. And in the long term, it can help just the world in general carbon emissions. And so with communication, so getting it out there, just educational campaigns by having organizations and research institutions go out. So they already do that to talk about it and make it more known. And then online resources, so like social media, websites, webinars, stuff like that are also free to the public for them to learn more about biochars. So the analysis that I did is so it's gained attention for its potential to hold carbon in and not let it go out. It's also good with soil fertility and reduces the greenhouse gas emissions, but it's really difficult. Like it just has a lot of challenges because it's expensive to do, not great scalability, and the quality is it's very not standardized at all. So to make everything better, we could help standardize it. So just quality control, making sure things go a lot smoother, things are a lot more consistent. Also research and development. If we work to research more stuff, the more research and development that happens, it's going to be cheaper and more sustainable. And then education and training. So the more people that know about it, the more people can spread the word and make it better. And that is the rest of my presentation. There's my citations. Thank you.